Well, hello from wonderful Hanoi. Nearing the end of my Vietnam Cambodia trip, and Hanoi has started off very well. Sarcasm. Got ripped off by my taxi driver yesterday. Now, ironically, when I said this country reminded me of Peru, well, it checked that box as well. There was a guy waiting at the bus station to give me a ride. It's 1 a.m. I was tired. And he quoted me a price. I said, nah. So he went lower. And when I gave him cash, it was dark. He gave me change back, but in the smaller notes. Instead of 200 as a 20. But you know, that's why I vlog, to capture all those experiences as well, the good and the bad. So I'm gonna explore the city today, and then tomorrow going to Ha Long Bay. Thankfully, the hurricane really didn't do much of anything, but gonna see as much as I can while I'm here in the next few days. Now, as I've said before, one of the reasons I've started doing vlogs is because when I've traveled, posting pictures of the most beautiful places really doesn't just capture everything I'm doing. When I vlog, I can share with you all the things, good and bad, that happen. There's a lot of dirty, grungy, gritty things that happen. Unfortunate things. You might get robbed by a taxi driver, and it's all part of the experience. And you know what? It's a memory. It happened. It's kind of funny. My fault. But it's not going to ruin the trip. We're still going to have a great time. Beautiful lake in downtown Hanoi. Not far from where my hostel is. Lai Tai To was the emperor, founder of the Lai dynasty, and from what I read, made Hanoi the capital 1,000 years ago. So I've made it to Train Street in Hanoi, and every 20-30 minutes there's a train that comes by here. Pretty cool. Got myself a coconut coffee while we wait. On a positive note, and the last thing I'll say about getting ripped off by the taxi driver is doing the Ha Long loop made me extremely confident with riding on the back of a motorbike. And so that saves me about half to 2/3 what it normally cost in order to get an Uber anywhere. All right, we got the train coming. This is so cool, and you must do it if you're in Hanoi. Go to the train street. The Temple of Literature is where I'm at, and it's 1,000 years old, dedicated to the teachings of Confucius, the first university in Vietnam. Gotta tell you, after coming into Hanoi late, dealing with the taxi situation, not talking about it, and all the craziness, even the enjoyable train cafe, there's a hustle, a bustle, a busyness to it. Come to the Temple of Literature. It is a beautiful, tranquil place, and even if there's a lot of people, there are spots to just calm your mind, look at some beautiful trees, lily pads, ancient literature. It's a wonderful place. I feel more at peace already. It's a good job, Temple of Literature. Now, on to the Ho Chi Minh Memorial. Well, I was going to go into the Ho Chi Minh Mausoleum, but they don't allow the selfie stick that my phone is on. And in this day and age, I can hardly blame them. I tried telling them I won't use, I'll leave it in my pocket, but they're like, heck no. Nothing but respect, but, well, now I'll find some lunch. So for today and tomorrow morning, going on a cruise into Ha Long Bay. I got a message saying that unfortunately my last boat had to cancel because they had some issues, but they upgraded me and I'm on a nicer boat in a nicer room today, hopefully. And now in the middle of the 4-hour bus ride there, we stopped at some random art gallery slash food place. Nothing but packaged food in there. Oreos and sodas and liquor. And I just don't want any of it. I've been eating banh mi and rice and seeing all the processed packaged foods. I can't right now. And they charge like 100,000, which is probably like $1, but I still don't want to pay it. Anywho, should be getting back on the bus sometime and headed to Ha Long Bay. Alright, here's the room. Not bad. Not bad. Now let's check this out. Pretty sweet. Got a hot tub for later, maybe. Not hot at all. Check out this view. Even on a cloudy afternoon, Slight drizzle. Ha Long Bay, still very beautiful. So this is how I finished my journey in Vietnam. And what can I say? Vietnam's been incredible. Ha Long Loop, obviously the #1 highlight. I thought it was going to be Cambodia, but Ha Long Loop, incredible. And finishing up here in Ha Long Bay. Been a very much needed good summer trip. Now I'm just chilling on the side of my balcony. Room back there. Staying out of the rain a little bit. Might just chill here and take in the sights for a little. Look at that. Nice way to end the trip. Even cloudy and rainy. This is pretty great. Now tell me this isn't the best view when you're sitting on the toilet. Well, the boat's stopped for now. There will be an option for kayaking in about half an hour. But right now we're just docked. As are a bunch of the other boats. But I think everyone's just chilling in their quarters right now. Rainy day. Good thing I got a phone case. Lovely Irish couple on the Ha Long gave me a plastic phone case they weren't using. So if kayaking's an option, definitely going to be putting that to some use today. So, Ha Long Bay, I might have to rename it Garbage Bay. They need Mark Rober and Mr. Beast, Team C's out here. As you can just see, trash everywhere. It's kind of sad. Such a beautiful place. And just rubbish. Rubbish, plastic bags, styrofoam, as far as the eye can see. So yeah, get Team C's out here. clean this stuff up. Ha Long Bay is beautiful, but not gonna lie, when you see all this trash and rubbish floating past, it does take away from the enjoyment and ambiance of it all.